Alright, welcome back. And today we're going to be learning about order of operations. If we were to place multiple operators in a single expression, what operation would the compiler evaluate first? So in this, think of what will be the output of this. So of course it would be the parentheses. So it'd go to 6. It would go to then times, correct? And then would it go to division or addition first? So that's what this video is about. So let's keep reading. The order of operations dictates the order in which an expression like the one above is evaluated. Operators that share the same precedence are evaluated from left to right within the expression. The order is as follows. So your parentheses, exponents, modulo slash multiplication slash division, addition and subtraction. So you probably heard of PEMDAS, which is parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition and subtraction. So this is PEM with two M's, DOS basically. So it's the same thing as in real life. The only exception being the modulo, having the same precedence as the multiplication and division, which I don't think it should trip you up at all. Now, within this information in mind, let's dissect the expression above so that we can find the value of num. So let's actually do it together. Why not? So, looking at this expression, what do you think is going to be evaluated first? Well, the obvious answer is this, right? So 10 minus 4 is going to be 6. So I'll just write this here. So we have 6 so far. And then we times that by 5. So times that by 5, which equals 30. So now we have 30. But we have to divide that by 2 because of the division. So 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15. But now we add 4, right? We add 4. So then we have 15 plus 4, which equals 19. So the final value should be 19 according to this. But again, we'll see. Or does that divide that? So we'll see. So 10 minus 4 would be evaluated first because it is wrapped in parentheses. This value would become 6, making it this. Okay. Next, of course, it would be 5 times 6, which we have the 5 times 6, making it this. And then following the order of operations, 4 divided by 2 will be evaluated next because the division operator has higher precedence. So right here, you would divide 4 divided by 2, which equals 2, and you still have 30. You still have the 30. It would be plus 2, so you would have 32 essentially. Now, then we just have 30 plus 2, which is 32. This means the value of sum is 32. Now, we don't really have any really practice problem that we can test and run, but we're going to go ahead and play around with these 3 real quick, and then we'll check our answers after. How's that? So take a look at the expressions in operations.java. Solve for each value of the expressions on your own to find out if your calculations are right, uncomment, and print, and then run the code. All right, so let's do this. So for this, what do you guys think it should be? First, remember, parentheses first. So we have the 4 times 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and write this out real quick. I'm gonna just copy paste this. All right, and then we're gonna work out this right here. So first is going to be the 4 times 2, as you can see. So this becomes 8, and then you do the subtraction here, which becomes 7. And then you can get rid of the parentheses because we already did everything inside it. And then for this, 5 mod 2 would give us just 1. Would it give us 1 or 3? It would actually give us 1 because 2 goes in there. You can pull out a 2 and another 2, and only 1 would remain, so 1. And then 1 minus 7 would be equals to -6. So that should be -6. So let's check. Perfect. All right. And then let's go ahead and solve this one. So if you want to do this on your own, pause the video, do some arithmetic. I know it's pretty trivial, but I do recommend you follow along, do it, because the practice really does add up in the long run. Trust me, I've tried to shortcut many paths in coding, and it does not work well. You're eventually gonna need it, so might as well just do it for free rather than learning that lesson, paying a price for it, right? Anyways, so if you have nested parentheses here, you have to do the things inside of it. So let me just copy this and we'll work it out in the comments. All right. So first is the 2 times 2, so this becomes 4. And then you have 4 minus 5, which is -1. And then you can remove the parentheses if that's the only number. 3 plus -1 would give you 2, which you can remove this. And then you do 2 plus 6, which is 8. Then minus 5, which equals 3. So let's run it. You should get 3. Oh. Maybe if we uncomment the code, then we'll get 3. Perfect. And then the last one, we're just going to go ahead and do it. So 5 times 4 will give us 20. Mod 3 would give us 2. 2 minus 2 is 0, plus 1 equals 1. So let's see if we get 1. And perfect. And then in the next video, I'll be going over the greater than, less than, all of those in the next video. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.